Hi, you guys. Claiborne Patrick here. Welcome to Don't Forget to Live. This video is a collection of blonde jokes that I hope you really enjoy. If you're new to the channel, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future video uploads. Also visit instock.com, enstoc.com, for your funny t-shirts that you might enjoy. The link is in the description below. Again, thank you for visiting, and remember, don't forget to laugh. Okay, so a guy takes his blonde girlfriend to her first professional football game. I mean, they had great seats. They were sitting right behind the team. After the game was over with, he asked her, he says, well, what did you think about the game? She said, oh, I really liked it. It was great, especially the tight pants and the muscles. She says, but what I don't understand is why were they fighting over 25 cents? He's looking dumbfounded. He says, well, what do you mean? She says, well, in the beginning, they flipped the quarter. One team got it. And then for the rest of the game, they were yelling at each other, get the quarterback, get the quarterback. I'm sorry. I cracked myself up. Sorry. There were three friends, a redhead, a blonde, and a brunette. They were lost in the desert. They found this lamp, rubbed the lamp, and poof, out comes this genie. The genie granted each one wish. The redhead wished that she was at home. Poof, she was at home. The brunette wished she was at home with her family. Poof, she was at home. The blonde says, I wish my friends were here. There were two blondes that fell into a hole. One of the blondes says, it's really dark in here, isn't it? The other one says, I don't know. I can't see. There was a blonde, a redhead, and a brunette trapped on a deserted island. They were 50 miles away from the closest shore. So the redhead decides she's going to go for it. She swims 24 miles, drowns and dies. The brunette, she decides the same. She swims 34 miles, drowns and dies. The blonde, she swims 25 miles, gets tired, and decides to swim back. There was a blonde who was contemplating suicide. She decided she was going to commit suicide in a park and hang herself in a tree. Well, a few days later, a guy was walking by with his dog, and he asks her, he says, ma'am, he says, excuse me, he said, but what are you doing? And she says, I'm trying to commit suicide. I'm trying to hang myself. And he says, well, you're supposed to put the noose around your neck and not around your waist. She says, well, I tried that and I couldn't breathe.